Alright, this video is different. It's about violent video games. Okay? For people who have a lot of stress and who are single, they find their video games that they like to play that they haven't played in for like months or years at a time. They hook it up, they put it in, and they start playing. It just relieves all these stress that they have built up inside. It's either they play those kind of games or they go to a bar, get drunk, and find a poor sap and just beat the living shit out of them and end up in prison anyway. But violence does not come from the games. No, it's actually on the streets. It's on the movies. It's on TV shows. It's everywhere. You can't just simply like just focus on one main point. Okay, and and it just really falls into the age category. It says for rated M for mature adults only. Okay, and, and it's just stupid. Really, like for people who are 24 and younger, they can't play. What kind of bullshit is that? I mean, come on now. Really, me personally, I find violent video games more fun than Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing made me go to sleep. I play it to make me go to sleep. But of course, I don't have a GameCube for it, so I can't play it. I'm a 360 fan. I'm a I'm a semi PlayStation 3 fan and a semi PlayStation 2. Yes, the those systems do have some good games for them, but it's the violent video games that sell the most. Okay, every game will be violent, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some other games that are going to be just for that age group. All right, these games these games are rated. Okay, the violent ones are are either rated T or rated M. Rated T is for teen and up. Rated M is for mature adults only. But if it gets any low, but if the rating is actually lower than that, then it's like the game will be rated E. Rated E is for everyone. Rated rated there's so many ratings for them. It's been a while, but they actually have the ratings on the back of the case. It's on the back lower right hand side. Yeah, and and actually, the person who could be playing these games could actually not focus on the violence of it, but like the graphics, the detail, the sound, the map, the the weapons, the characters, and the voices that these creators put into it, the design. Okay, it's the artwork and the map work. It's everything that they put into these games that some people actually look at it. They buy it, they play it, they actually study the map end to end. They 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 find they basically do everything. They find every single little secret, and those people no offense or anything, but these people have no time, but they have no life, quite, quite to be honest, but I'm not here to make enemies about this, but oh well if I do. Like Devil May Cry 3, I played that. It's for PlayStation 2. I beat it. It's got good graphics. Great. It's got great characters in there. God of War for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PSP. Now that game's actually a fucking fun ass game. And then like Dante's Inferno, I played. It's on 360. I played that and beat it. That's like uh, God of War, but except for Dante's Inferno, you basically go to hell. You gotta fight your demons, your your uh, your demons through all these different levels of hell. You start out with the highest. The highest one is actually Hell 7, and then like the further you go on, the harder it will become. And that game actually says rated. I believe it's actually rated T or M because it has violence, blood, and brief nudity in it. Yes, it says that. Then above the rating, it says for ages 17 and older. Yes, it says 17 plus. That's what the rating. That's what the rating says. And and these games are actually fun. They help relieve stress. These games actually work on the hand-eye coordination. That's actually proven. Doctors talked about it on the news like years back. Video games actually work on the hand-eye coordination. They help solve puzzles faster. They do everything. So, yes, I'm pretty sure that certain games actually do that. But, oh well. People like violence in their video games. People like these boring, knowledgeable games like Brain Age Challenge, which, by the way, some of the Brain Age Challenge games are actually hard as hell, but oh well. That's my opinion on it. But it's my opinion on, like, if you want to go out and like go waste your money on a game that you'll never play for like 10 years straight. You play it once, you don't like it, it's gonna sit there, gather dust, while every other game that you buy is all these violent games. And so yeah, I mean, it's that's my opinion on it. You can either accept it, dislike it, agree with me, or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, you say you want to stop it. The only way you can stop it is if you don't buy it for your children. Parents parents have the parents choose the parents choose to buy their kids that they're buying video games. Okay, it's not the kids' fault that they're like that. It's actually the parents, because the parents bought that for them. Okay, so yeah, it's actually the parents who actually will get them buying games like that when they could actually But when they actually know how violent this game really is. They've got websites for it. They've got uh, shows for it. They've got everything They got everything for these violent video games that all these parents and people don't like. So what if you don't like it? You can keep your kid away from it until you think he is actually ready for it. Okay. Well, that's my opinion. Later.